Metea Valley is our final local school competing in sectionals as the Mustangs travel to Batavia with many top teams in Class 3A. Metea junior Jalien Shegog competing in the triple jump, and he gets a distance of 13.67. That's good for second place and a spot at state. The triple jump champ comes from Batavia as senior Alec Crum leads the way at 13.74 meters. Shegog back on the runway looking to become a dual qualifier for Metea Valley. His final lawn jump hits the mark and gives him another runner-up finish and state qualification. To the throws, where Metea senior Omotayo Taiwo competes in the shot put. He sets a new PR on the night at 15.43 meters, which is good for a fourth place finish. However, it's just shy of the distance needed to make it to state. The sectional champion comes from St. Charles North in the form of Henry Warsaw, who launches this heave 17.82 meters. That's over 58 feet for the senior. Moving over to the discus, where Metea senior Evan Sweeney, who finished in 5th in the shot put, gets some great distance on this throw. 51.01 meters is enough to qualify and earn Sweeney a runner-up finish in the event. The sectional champ is Reese Ihinacho from Cary Grove. He throws an impressive distance of 55.85 meters. You know it's a good throw when people have to dodge your disc. Teammate Logan Abrams qualifies as well, along with Trevor Matheson from West Aurora. On to the track portion of the evening with the 800-meter race featuring a pair of Mustang juniors Ramiz Abrar and Austin Brown. Quentin Lowe from Batavia takes the lead after the first lap ahead of Brown, Jack Allen from Elgin, Jack Cool from Geneva, and Luke Regalado from Bartlett. Down the stretch they come as Lowe holds on for the win with Allen in 2nd and Austin Brown in 3rd. Abrar crosses the line in 6th, not initially realizing just how close this race ended up being. The state qualifying time is 1:59.36. Abrar finishes at 1:15.35, making the cut by 1/10 of a second. The top 6 are all heading to state as Brown and Abrar celebrate with head coach Aaron Lewis. The 4x200-meter relay is next. Shanmuk Chabrolu starts things off for Metea Valley, followed by Daniel Peer, who makes the handoff to Daryl Space. Dundee Crown, Batavia, and St. Charles North are all out in front and heading to the final 100 meters. Arthur Cox III makes great strides down the stretch as he pulls the Mustangs into second place and a state spot just behind Batavia. Dundee Crown and St. Charles North make the state cut as well. Stretching out to the 1,600 meters with 4 laps around the track. Austin Brown back out there for the Mustangs, boxed in a bit by Jack Allen and Mark McGinn from Barrington and Grayson Ellenstone from St. Charles East, to name a few. The pace is not as fast as the 800 earlier in the night, so the coaches tell their runners to make a push for the top 2 in order to make it downstate. Austin Brown obliges and then some, turning on the jets over the final lap to pull into second place. Jack Allen hangs on for the win, but Brown is heading to state in his second event. Wrapping things up with the 4x400 as Batavia has secured the team sectional championship already in impressive fashion. Shanmuk Chabrolu is once again leading off with the Metea relay, giving the baton to Arthur Cox III for the second lap. The Mustangs are in second place just behind St. Charles North and just ahead of Barrington as Lucas Van Vlera takes the baton third. Van Vlera finished in 3rd place in the 400 earlier in the night. After another lap, Daryl Space takes the anchor leg for the black and gold. Luke Hall from Barrington is able to make up some ground and pull into second place behind Bryce Thomas from St. Charles North. Space has enough in the tank to cross the line in 3rd at 3:24.84, which is good for another state qualifying time. Metea Valley with a strong night as a team in a competitive field, finishing in 4th place with St. Charles North in 3rd, Barrington in 2nd, and Batavia winning the sectional title.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I came in a little bit nervous, but I was fully prepared to do well. I knew I was going to go in discus and shot put. It could have gone better, but you deal with what happens, you know. And I'm not going to act like I did bad. What the? Oh, hey. We're going to state.
It's my second meet and my last because I was gone for most of the season due to other activities. So coming into my second meet and it being sectionals was a lot of pressure, and I definitely looked up some of my competition. So it was a lot of pressure, you know. And then me being the one of the only 2 varsity jumpers, it was pretty rough. But I mean, knowing that I qualified for both, it feels awesome.
Right. Well, after the 800, I was definitely feeling the legs and stuff. So I mean, my plan was really just go out, give it my best shot. You know, I obviously wasn't sure if I was going to qualify, but I was confident in myself, and I knew I had a shot. So I just wanted to go out and claim it and try my best.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful thing. And you know, the goal was never just to go to state. It's to go to state and do well. You know, I want to come back with some hardware, and I want to make my team proud.
So first off, I'm going to condition my shins because it's a lot. Yeah, so I'm going to definitely condition my shins a little bit. Do a lot of hydration because I'm lacking a lot of that. So yeah, that, and then working on like my bounding, second phases and triple and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do to prepare. Yeah.
No, that was for sure awesome. I mean, I've been training with my teammate Ramiz for the past 3 years now. I mean, it's been an amazing experience. We push each other all the time. So I'm so glad that I can go down to state with him this weekend. Honestly, this is a great moment. Just shout out to all my coaches, all my teammates, especially Isaiah Rodriguez, always there cheering me on, you know. All my teammates, I couldn't have done this without my team. So I'm really grateful to be a Mustang.